If you struggle with swing over the top, the biggest thing I want you to look at is the position of the club face. If it gets the club face really open in the backswing, as we come down into impact, for us to square that club face up and start to close that club face, you see the club face go from a really open position at the top of the backswing, the shaft starts to steepen in an attempt to try and close that club face. So if the club face gets really open, we're going to have to close at some point, the shaft gets really steep, and then we'll start to kind of hang back at impact. In the attempt to close that club face, you start to see the path work excessively to the left to try and square that club face up. So first thing you need to understand is the position of the club face. The position of the club face controls the shape of the golf swing and our reactions to what's going on before that. The club face is open, your reaction to that is to swing over the top, hang back at impact in an attempt to try and close that club face. First thing I want to look at is the position of the club face. Go back, try and get the toe of the club pointing towards the sky and try and get the shaft to match the position of your feet line. Go back, you're really just trying to feel like the grip end of the club touches the wall as you get to the top of the backswing. So you're trying to focus on right shoulder, right hip rotating as much as you can in the backswing. So grip end of the club to touch the wall, that's a good indication that your right shoulder's working up and back, left shoulder's working across. And then from there, as we start down, you're going to move your weight into your left side, then you're going to drag the grip end of the club down the wall for just a fraction of a second. So grip end of the club touches the wall in the backswing, and grip end of the club works down the wall in the downswing. For a Hersham impact position, my back face target, my shoulders are a slightly more closed position, but the club's going to shallow out a little bit earlier into the downswing. So two things, get the club face in order first, don't get the club face too open. The compensation mechanism for that is to try and get the path working excessively to the left and flipping the club through impact to try and square up that club face. So two things, sort the club face out first, get the club face matching angle in your spine, great feeling to achieve that, to try and get the knuckles of your left hand to point down towards the ground of the backswing. That will get the club face a little bit more closed. Stand about a foot away from the wall, grip end of the club's going to touch the wall in the backswing, so right shoulder's working up and back, grip end of the club touches the wall in the backswing, you start to feel left shoulder work across. Then as we start down, really feel like the grip end of the club stays on the wall for a split second. So my weight's going to move into my left side, my right shoulder's going to work down, shoulder's going to work down, grip end of the club on the wall, place your hands back on the golf club, you can see from there, right shoulder works down, my left arm's going to stay more connected to my chest, and the club's going to work down the wall for a fraction of a second. Back face the target, my right arm's going to feed a little bit more underneath my left arm, and then from there, my left arm is going to stay more connected to my chest. Right shoulder is far behind you in the backswing, and then from there, keep your left arm on your chest for a little bit longer into the downswing. Left arm on chest, right shoulder working down, right Hersham impact position, right arm is always feeding underneath your left arm, and that's going to promote a little bit more of an in-to-out path. That's going to prevent an over-the-top swing path and try and shallow your downswing, create a more in-to-out path in the downswing. It's going to promote a little bit more of an in-to-out path, so right shoulder is far behind you in the backswing. Feel like your left shoulder goes across, that's going to create depth, and as we come down, right shoulder working down. Great feeling to achieve that, think about right shoulder working down the wall for a split second. Right Hersham impact position, there's a little more closed back face the target. Hands just drop, see from there, I feel like the club gets wider on the way down, and then my shoulders a little bit more closed. Hope that helps prevent you swing over the top and downswing and create a more in-to-out path.